Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for August 2020, in case you're watching this in the future. So for today, it's going to be two decks, the Crystal Visions and the After Tarot. It's going to be two cards from each, and the underside of the deck, each deck, so it ends up being 6 cards. While I was shuffling your cards off camera, I closed my eyes and I saw a sidewalk and leaves, like it was autumn. So, I don't need to see how messy this room is. I saw leaves and it was autumn. So I don't know if autumn already has some relevance for you, or if it could be relevant to this reading, but yeah, I feel like it will be an important time for you for some reason. So I already shuffled, as I just said, but I like to do it with you here as well. I'll do it together, like happy little tarot family, I guess. So it's going to be 2 lines of cards. The Crystal Visions top row is going to be what's going on right now, and the After Tarot is the direction that you're headed. Meaning you probably have the ability to change it if you wanted. You are the only sign who I decided to put 3 cards for the After Tarot, so tell no one. Okay, let's see. One moment. Okay, so for the top row, the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. So, I'm definitely seeing a couple here who are not in their healthiest energies, either of them. And you know, in relationships that are not going the best, you tend to feed off of each other and you can bring out the worst in each other. And it looks like you're both exhausted. You know, the 9 of Wands is like you've been fighting this battle and you're so tired, but you're like, you know, if you look at this card, I mean, this card, they don't look as exhausted, but there's the Lion, right? And the Strength card is represented with a lion. So it could also be, maybe you have a Leo friend that's helping you. Or maybe, I want to say a planet in Leo, or maybe if Leo is your 9th house, that could be significant for you. Maybe this is like a long distance relationship because the 9th house rules, well, long distance travel, and the sun is in Leo right now. So it could be like, an inability to travel, even though maybe you haven't been able to see each other for the entire pandemic. Because the sun moved into Leo, maybe you're really, really paying attention to that right now. And, maybe a lot of the problems that normally happen with long distance relationships, they're really being highlighted now. And, maybe either of you are jealous or, checking up on the other all the time, or just things that are generally not super healthy. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't totally expecting to get that interpretation at all, but that's what I got. For the after tarot, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So the fact that that's in there twice, significant. The Judgment card and the Eight of Pentacles. And then the extra card I got was the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, okay, this Nine of Wands has two people in it. So there are two people fighting this battle. They are both exhausted. And, in the top row before, when we had the Nine of Wands in reverse, that's more like, I'm kind of seeing that as the energy like starting to bubble up. Like you're not exhausted yet, but you can feel it coming. But the after tarot is future oriented. So, yeah, what I'm seeing is, you're both headed in a direction where, you both feel hurt by the other one in some way, and you're both so tired. And at a certain point, it's like you don't even have the energy to keep fighting with each other because you're just so fucking tired. But it also looks like there's going to be some big realization about, like you really need to review how you're working on things and what kind of effort you're putting in. And, with the effort you've put in, take a look at the product, right? And by product, I mean relationship. Take a look at what it fully looks like from the outside, take yourself out of it and just look at it. Does it look a certain way because the work you're putting in isn't sincere? I apologize for single Aquarians. I'm strongly getting like this is about a couple. But it could be that the effort you're putting in when, it's hard to see your partner, it could be that over time it's gotten more minimal, you've gotten more lazy, not as considerate of the other. And, if you're able to both look at it, and it's never just one person's fault. Yes, it feels so much better when we're like, oh, it's because they're crazy. But here's the reality. You're both probably crazy and you're both messing up, and it's both your faults. So if you can both look at it like that and own up to the fact that okay, we both are contributing to this, and you can try turning this upright and come from a place of sincerity, I really think that will improve a lot of things for you. Yeah. Sincere displays of emotions, not for show, not what you think you should be displaying. Reach down and pull out your real emotions. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Okay. Hope that helps somebody. Yeah, good luck, guys. I hope hope you work this out. Okay, I will see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.